Hello YouTube, welcome back. I'm playing some more Fallout. Unfortunately, I failed to record a bit, so yeah, we're in the Institute and we've gone down into this thing called an FEV research facility in the biolabs. I don't know much more than that. We haven't gone far, so hopefully you haven't missed too much. Those of you who've played, probably everybody watching, will already know what I've found, or haven't found rather, or what I'm going to find. Anyway, you know. I'm late to the party on this one. You guys have already played it. Oh, hello. And another one there as well. Double brackets. Always nice to find. Always. Any more bracket? Another bracket. Oh, the first one I found reset the tries, did it? Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Right. There we go. And there. Come on. Any more brackets? Does it matter? Not really.
That's it.
There we go. Turret control. Well, they're already destroyed, but fuck it. Might as well turn them off as well. And open the door. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. Let's keep researching what's in here. Hello. Okay. Actual super mutants in tanks. Not what I would call an ideal scenario to be in. Oh, Brian Virgil, personal log. Let's play that then.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My request.
Oh wait, no, this is Virgil's lab, yeah.
Have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me?
Sure, I understand you,
I'm gonna
Virgil.
make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
Well, that seems to have worked, doesn't it?
Done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178.
Oh,
I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my
Tits.
tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception.
yeah. Let's get the other tape and then we'll come out.
Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
It must be, yeah. Super mutants must have been created.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation.
What the hell? You got gorillas.
Someone.
Is he wanking?
There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Okay, so what are the gorillas for? Bioscience terminal. Institute scientist, who are you? Institute scientist. The named scientist doesn't appear to be around. Ah, hello. Who are you two?
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Yes, they do.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Oh, well, fuck you two.
Sorry to bother you then.
Goodbye.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Cool.
Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'm tempted to join.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview
But maybe
of
I
what
won't.
we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure...
I'll keep talking. Just follow me.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience. I can't wait for you.
What work?
Like what?
I was just about to explain. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in...
Yeah.
Our most important directive is to ensure...
Yeah.
To that end, we cultivate hives. We've even started to explore the... You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Do they taste good?
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed.
Oh, I see.
Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
No.
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Sure. Medical care?
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Well, good to hear. Dr. Volkert. Don't really need it right now, but whatever. Part of me wants to let these gorillas free. That would be fun, seeing them rampage through the facility. Hey, they make scratching noises even when they're not scratching. What's through here?
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on that?
Oh, back into the main institute part. Fair enough. Well, I'm starting to get the feeling that we're getting a good way through the exploration of the facility. We've been to the green door and the red door. Now, presumably there's going to be a blue or yellow door. Oh, here's blue one.
Food supplement 77.
Advanced systems.
Discontinued.
Reporting status.
That was
All
my
functions
favorite one.
normal.
Keep it a little longer.
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other...
Okay, so Institute Advanced Systems. Let's see what they do. I mean, they say all the Institute's facilities are the same and at the same rank, but Advanced Systems does have a few connotations to its name, doesn't
She's
it?
been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Oh, I see. She's got a little firing range there.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here,
Wow.
you should take time to
That
learn
was
our
productive.
safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
How many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Bye. Right, let's have a look in here, see what she's up to. Hello,
It's such a
Rosalind
waste of time.
Orman.
I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
I bet you would.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Maybe. Oh, sorry, I appear to have sent all your shit flying. Fusion cells? Definitely. I'll have those. Synth relay grenades? What are they? I didn't mean to pick the gun
If
up.
you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Sure. Whatever. Okay, another laser grid to disable. Can I do that from any of these? No? Oh, I'm tempted to sneak in there and figure out what's what. What's through here? Ah, this looks like it could be used for hacking. No. What's an E? What's an E? Liam, what's an E? What's an E? Come back to that. There's no actual prize for hacking it, so just do a bit of exploring. Madison Lee.
Excuse me.
Just saw your name on a computer.
It's you. You're here then.
Yes.
Yes. I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement.
So if I
In case
knackered the
significance is
relay,
lost on you,
you'd all
you'll
die
be
down
the
here.
only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
No, that's fine.
I'd like a progress report on your division.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Do they? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Let's have a look in here. Anything interesting? Stim pack and a blood pack. Why not? Well, that was not very enlightening. Ah, hello. Advanced system notes. Let's have a listen.
This is day 8 of Trial 6.
Mm-hmm.
The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Okay, I want to get down there, but we can't for now. So we'll come back out. And I think there's only one more place to go. The end conversation option was to the right there, scoundrel. Ah, okay. I missed that. Still. Next one is not blue, not red, not green. Black.
No visible reaction.
Synth retention.
We'll start with this trial.
Terminal's got this locked.
The last time we hacked one of these, it actually had some decent booty in it, so let's have another go. Wait, what's going on here?
Nice.
Easy. Come on. Actually do it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Loads of this crap. They're really obsessed with their ears and applying stuff, aren't they? They just can't get enough of it. Stimpack mentats, fusion cells, shotgun shells. Man. Fair amount of loot, but nothing special. Nothing to really write home about.
And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
Oh, you're the
Hope I
doctor.
prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Sure, Syntho. Nah, his computer's not going to unlock anything, is it? Oi! Jesus, you're no better than Codsworth. You're just a robot.
You know
Synth retention.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
Huh. I hope so.
It'll take some time, but I could learn to like it here.
I'm so glad to hear you say so, and promise I'll work hard to make sure that you do. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Why? I'm only the leader's dad, right? Can I come in?
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, okay. They're treating me like I've already accepted the thing to join.
Robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging
Always
their
be
feet on the
vigilant.
targeting package upgrades
We
I
have
asked
many
for.
enemies.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Intriguing. What is this special
adjustment
room?
for you? But try to remember that synths aren't people.
Sure. Sure. Although, you know, that Nick Valentine guy was fairly convincing. Who are you? An Institute Scientist, Institute
Please
Corsa.
don't get any germs on me.
Alright, settle down. Jesus. I've only been to the FEV labs. Alana Secord.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Aw, you're right.
Yeah, well, if you can't get along, it's going to be hard to accomplish anything.
Yeah, even worse, we got a lot of smart guys with fragile egos. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It was good to meet you.
Yep, great to meet you two. Don't really know what happened there, but
Excuse me,
sure.
I've got reports to
Power
deliver.
armor is sturdy enough.
So, Justin
Without
Ayo.
mobility.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Well, if there are, you won't ever need to worry about it because you'll be dead.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
I understand.
Father has
It's a
asked that I
double
provide
Johnny
you with a brief
situation.
Overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Ah.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Yeah, I killed
In
it.
fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Simple. Guns.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Sure. Good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
There we go. There's that famous end conversation thing. So we allowed to... presumably we're going to see some sort of cutscene play out down there. because I can't go down there.
Hi there.
Hello. These are nice looking cupboards. They got anything interesting in? Have I already been in here? Synth relay grenades. We'll have those. Institute pistols. Nope. There we go. Anything else in here? Stim pack? Stim pack. Fusion cell stim pack. Stim pack. Yeah. An arse load of stim packs. What's down here? Oh, we can get into that little room. Fair enough. Out of the way, Corsa. I'm just checking for loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad, bad boy. I'll kill you too. You watch yourself.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Crabs are people. Clams are people. Legit or quit, as they say. It's a meme. I'd say this degree of trust is either exceedingly suspicious or your son is convinced they can deal with you turning on them at any time. He'd be wrong. I'll rip this place to friggin' shreds. Alright, and there's the red rooms again. So where else can we go? Yellow presumably is up to old... up to where the office was, right? Secord. Anything in here? Is this someone's bedroom? Is that an old pizza box? Oh no, sorry. Just a board game. For a second I thought they had an old pre-apocalypse pizza, which would have been pretty disgusting. Anything? Nothing. Very boring room. Very boring indeed. Actually, I think... Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the building, aren't I? There's another whole wing of this place that I could have gone into. Oh, hang on. What's this? Wagwan here. What gives? Another boring little room. Ooh, what you got here? Nothing. Very bland. Very tidy.
No use.
Oh. Inaccessible, you say? So there's the hospital, synth retention, advanced systems, and presumably biology, and food. Let's go down to the food hall. Can I jump over this? There we go. Boom.
You smell like you've been above ground.
You smell like someone who's about to die. You watch your mouth. Hello.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
Sure. Barter.
Let's see what you got.
Bottled water and food packets. Not really interested. They still use caps. Why are you using caps as a currency here? This doesn't make any sense. Anything in here in the food zone? We're in the deep back end of the food zone, and there's some fusion cells. Cauterizer, tweezers, yada da da, yada da da. Not much. Anything over here? A couple of ammo boxes. That wasn't what I wanted to get. I didn't want the cauterizer, but see, we have it now, so may as well keep it. That was it. Okay. Back down here. Who are you? Named?
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Funnily enough, I'm his creator. Did you know that? Of course you didn't. Didn't pay enough attention.
Like this project has been going on for months.
Hello, Fuzzy. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Sorry for not warning you.
Proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
I've got some spare bullets I could drive deep into your brain. How about that? Does that sound good? Does that sound like a fun way to spend the rest of your life?
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
Okay, is my son's office up here? Can we actually fast travel out of here without anybody raising an eyebrow now? Did they install the thing? Let's have a little look at the map. Right, there's the Institute under the CIT ruins. Did I even go to the CIT ruins? I don't think I did. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Can't. Okay, we have to decide if we're joining or not. That is disappointing. Oh my god. Looks some kind of futuristic glory hole. Oh, they're everywhere. Ugh. Okay, so that wasn't very beneficial. Let's head up again. Another level up. Ah, who are you?
Good to see you.
Just some random synth. Fair enough. These doors are open. Is this my son's apartment? No. Oh. Quentin Fillmore. Quentin Fillmore. Did we speak to you already?
Hi there.
Who are you? Oh, you're a kid. Hello.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Alright, settle down. Jesus. Who are you? Nathan Fillmore. Daddy. Why has he got a dictol? Oh, paints a picture. Paints a picture. Poker? What poker's that?
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Sure, maybe.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Oh, hello, what's this? Advanced System Notes. Boom.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Why does he want this kid? That's a fairly decent question, actually. Higgs. Okay, this is Higgs' office. Higgs has got a few beers laying around, so... What the hell? Okay, it's a newspaper. I thought that was some kind of toilet paper, but no, it was actually a newspaper. Institute Jumper. Don't really need that right now. Undamaged cigarettes, they're probably worth a bit on the old surface, aren't they? Oh, excuse me, yawning away. Oh, I need to get myself a drink and a snack to keep my eyes open. We will in a second. Don't worry, don't worry. There'll be a little break and I'll go get myself all topped up and then we can carry on. Or play a different game if you want. I don't know.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
Yes, it should. It would certainly allow me to tear you limb from limb.
Clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Higgs?
Hi, Doc. You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real
Sure.
people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
Whatever.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths.
5 million. Oh my god.
Maybe you can talk some sense into
5.1
it.
million.
In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here. Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
So rude. Here we go. Yeah, we're back here. We're back here. Lovely. Right. Okay, so we've made our rounds. Let's go and talk to Father and see what new options are available. Quick F5 first.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Remarkable progress. He's impressive.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
What's this? Some kind of Pinocchio syndrome by proxy? Very odd. I found the real you.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Okay, that's the only thing I get to talk about. So can I get out of here without deciding to actually fast travel, right? Is that possible? Is there any way to get up even higher? Let's head back up to the top and see if we can get out of here. Because there is the CIT Institute thing nearby, right? Another fusion core gone. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Another fusion core is gone. Okay, that didn't work.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Sure, I've got clearance. Although I would love to say clear this and shoot you in the face, but I'm not gonna. It would be a pretty hack move. It seems like we've actually done everything we can short of using the elevator. Hello.
Bingo.
Ah. My canine companion takes 10% damage less permanently. Oh, wow. Very wow. Much, yeah. So have I checked everything out? Biolabs, synth retention, robotics and advanced. Why is robotics different from synth retention? Oh, actually they're like the synth inquisition, aren't they? Who go and actually collect people, whereas robotics presumably just build them, right? Really? That doesn't look right, but okay, carry on, carry on. Carry on my wayward synth. You'll be done when you stop using that stupid blowtorch.
The Institute is my life.
Alright, I've spoken to you already.
Hope it'll be yours too.
I think that's it. I think we've made it all the way around here now.
Operating at full capacity.
Yeah, we have. Right, back down to the bottom then. Oh, no, maybe we'll go over here. I don't know what's down here.
It's stuck.
Okay, that one can't be opened. We've obviously already opened that one. Can I get into the elevator tube? Not from here, I can't. Where is Father? Father! There we go. Another nice little boom boom landing. I don't get the clock on here. What are they?
Child synth.
What are they supposed to be doing here?
Hello.
Hello. The clock doesn't really explain anything, does it? It's a little bit of weird iconography. Hello. What have we got here? Wasn't expecting any of this. Let's check the room fully. We've got a computer. Maintenance Terminal 6. Let's give it a go, see what it does. Just access logs. Boo. Thompson E. B767. Fillmore A. And G921. Oh, wow. Exciting stuff. Very exciting. In fact, my trousers are about to explode from my body under the pressure of my tumescent member. Oh, hello. Ooh, nice. Let's get down here. Maybe you have to talk to Adult Sean multiple times until he asks you if you've decided to join again. The guy who got the auto host from the PokerStars Twitch stream went from 180 viewers to about 10k. Holy shit, that would be pretty sweet. Although I imagine that number would drop off significantly as people saw my content. Oh, I love poker. And then there's this guy here who knows exactly fuck all about poker. Precisely fuck all about poker. That's my little Warner Herzog impression there. What's all this stuff then? You've got these little diggeroonies. Little one-man diggadoos. Diggly wigglies. Alright, let's follow this round then. Anything interesting going on here? No. It's just a little oily storeroom. Why is there an oily storeroom here? What am I supposed to gain? What am I supposed to glean from this environment? Presumably something, right? That's ominous. A giant support rod in the middle of a cave. That makes you think, this could collapse. Mind you, there's a few of them. Maybe it's just a precautionary measure. If I shoot that, does it burn? Oh, it does! Figgins. Well, that was kind of unnecessary. Probably going to get in a bit of trouble for that, aren't I? Let's put the pistola away. Oh, hello. Implant update session.
Just keep talking if you can.
Another good band
I'm
name.
afraid this may be rather painful. Don't worry about it, Doc. Anesthetic would lower your blood pressure too much, and I need you to remain conscious. You already explained all that. It's gonna be worth it, right? Oh, most definitely.
Any more tapes? No, I don't see any.
Much more advanced than anything you've had before. Dr. Walter is very pleased with you. The Gen 3 synth program is finally making progress, thanks to the genetic material you recovered. You're talking about that kid we got from the vault?
Oh, hello. Hot plot.
Yes, a perfectly unspoiled DNA sample. Now this next part is especially delicate, so if you can please look straight into the light. Should everything be purple? Oh, that's just a calibration error. How about now? Better. I'm just glad to have a chance to test these on a cooperative human subject.
Oh.
Normally, the directors are very touchy about allowing this kind of technology outside the Institute. They must find you extremely trustworthy. You see, these are gonna work, right, Doc? Oh, yes. When I say test, I simply mean collecting data over time, which will be very valuable to making further improvements. This next part may be exceptionally painful. Try your best to remain conscious.
Oh, there's Kellogg getting his implants.
Mysterious Phase 3.
You know I can't talk about that.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure what to do from here now. So we've done the thing for Virgil. Are there any quest markers in here? Let's have a little look on our quest logs. Meet the division leaders. Oh, okay, I haven't done that yet. Right, let's add markers so we can actually find these fuckers. There's only one left. Great. Where are you? It's got to be fairly close. Is that you?
You smell like you've been above ground.
Anywhere in here? Could sleep in the med bay if I wanted. Can I, if I look... Oh, look, there we go, up there. So, yeah, right, just up these stairs should do the job. Wait a minute. This is no good. Another floor, another floor. Here we go. Up, 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 and... Oh, okay. Next door neighbour I need to talk to. So who are you? Who lives here? Oh, Ali Fillmore, the bed clipper. Nice.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Finding my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly.
Oh, good.
We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here. Not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Okay. We can now fast travel to and from the Institute. Boom. Well, let's go straight back to Virgil and hand the quest in, shall we? Good for now, thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Cool. Okay, so we haven't joined the Institute, but at least we have some access to their facility now. We can string them along for a bit, I think. So, fast travel. And we will go to... Where is he? Where's old Verge? There he is. Give him his bits and bobs that he was after. Yeah, I'm a very, very bad gambler. I don't gamble at all if I can help it. Oh. Hello, Coddy. How do you know to meet me here? That's pretty impressive timing. Well done. Yeah, so I'm terrible with gambling. I can't gamble at all. I just cannot risk anything. I'm very, very risk averse. But I recognise that poker has a certain quite a lot of skill to it. I mean, it's about reading your opponent and whatnot. Still, I wouldn't play. It's not a thing I would relish, I don't think.
Protect and serve.
Where's old Verge? Oh, there he is. It's a big cooking pot.
I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It didn't, no. It worked.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Why not?
Right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Conscriptive exon strands of...
Protect and serve.
Yeah, tell me more. Come on, Virgil. Get to work. You gonna do stuff?
Yes. It seems to have matured nicely.
That's good.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. Alright. Here we go.
Wait, is this unsuper mutanting serum?
And now, we wait.
Sure.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see.
I know...
In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
You're immune to radiation while you're a super mutant, but do you not think you'd want to move out of the area known as the Glowing Sea before you cured your super mutism? Do you reckon? No? Maybe I'm just insane. Maybe I'm a lunatic. Maybe I should be put out of my misery for this crazy talk. Hey, maybe. Okay, back to the Glowing Sea, and then quickly as we can, we're going to go back to Sanctuary, I think. Boop. There we go. And... Bosh, Sanctuary. All the way back. Ah, dear. Yeah, all of the experience I have watching poker comes from watching the Yogscast poker games. So, and the only person who knows anything apparently about poker in that entire affair is the guy doing the commentary and the dealer. But I think the mainline people in that aren't so hot on the strategies or the tactics. Every issue of Tumblers Today you collect slightly increases the sweet spot when lockpicking. Oh, wonderful. How bloody marvellous. Come on. Come on, get me back to Sanctuary. Get me back to Sanctuary. There we go. And we're back. Probably should dump some of this crap that I've picked up off. Workshop, weapons, artillery smoke. Oh no, that's the stuff I've already dumped off, isn't it? Don't want Institute pistols. Synth relay grenades. Got no idea what they're for. Let's just drop those like a hot turd. Fiery improved automatic. What is it now? Sod it, can go in the box. How about my apparel? I had the T60 helmet. Took it off. Probably shouldn't have. The weight is pretty rough. Cat meat. I've not seen any cats except down there actually, so maybe we're lucky to get a bit of tasty cat meat. Just love the taste of pussy. I should be punished, honestly, for that. It was a bad joke. A very, very bad joke. Very bad. Right, let's get some pre-war money out of here. I don't think I've actually needed to trade for anything yet. Seems like a bit of an unnecessary kind of thing, all this money that I've been carrying around. Is what as old as it looks? What are you talking about? I don't know why everyone's so impressed with me being 200 years old, because frankly, I mean, this guy has been around since then as well, hasn't he? I thought all the ghouls were created by radiation. What was that? Tied to the what now? Ah, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's time for me to take a little break. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit. I don't think we'll be going incredibly that much longer afterwards, but we're fine right now. We're fine right now. So, let me quickly save. Poof, and head over to the home screen. Please excuse me while I do so. There we go. And we are done. There we go. God, that took more effort than I thought it would. Anyway, I am going to take a little breaky poo. I'm going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. And when I come back, there'll be more Fallout 4, probably. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what people are here to see. People are enjoying it. We have 10 people watching at the moment, so presumably we either have a pretty complete complement of regulars, or there's some noobs here. Some newbies are watching. Oh my. I don't see any new names in chat though, so there's no... 9, you say? I contest that. I've got 10 on my phone. Let's check the browser. Let's see what that says. Let's see if they all agree with each other. It says 10. Oh, maybe it's counting me. Maybe it's just, you know, very carefully. Oh my god, we had a follow 7 minutes ago as well. Jejesibas? Well, if you're still there, Jejesibas, thank you for following. Much appreciated. And hopefully you'll get to consume many, many more minutes of my content. But not right now, obviously, because I'm having the old thing. Coq au vin tonight. Oh, very posh. La cuisine française, as they say. Well, they don't. I bet they don't. I bet that's not how you say French food in French. Where's Orosco when you need him? Anyway, I'll let you guys carry on with the poker talk in chat, because I can't add anything to that. I've got a fucking complete lack of ability to understand gambling because of my inability to actually gamble. I'm very risk averse. Very, very risk averse. Although that said, I don't mind a game where you sort of like, you know, everyone just pays in and then it's played with sort of fictional chip money. That could be interesting. But realistically, I'm just so very bad at that kind of thing that it kind of makes sense for me not to even risk that money. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. I'm going to turn my camera off. I'm going to turn on the be right back, taking a break sign. And I'm going to leave you with some music for a little while. Cuisine française is indeed correct. Ah, bonne nuit, mon ami, je n'ai pas cauliflower. I don't know why that was a word I decided to use. Madness. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching up until now. It's been a genuine pleasure streaming for you, and I'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes, where we will wind down with either a bit of Fallout 4, most likely, or if in the miraculous condition that I manage to make a decision about something else to play, maybe we'll play whatever that is. So thanks for watching for now, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
existence became a struggle for uncontaminated water and food. Only the strong survived. And in this age of chaos, men were fearful, and power over other men made them feel less afraid. The flame of life on Earth was sputtering, and if extinguished, would never be rekindled. But there were those whose concern was not for themselves, but for their world and its inhabitants. Test of strength. Physical strength is no substitute for perception. For perception is the key which unlocks the intangible power of the spirit. You perceive nothing.
barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much, feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men. Cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Nobody cares a damn where you come from or who you are. These are carriage horses from London. Oh.
That's quite enough of that, thank you very much. Let's turn the camera back on and put a jumper on. I'm a bit warmer. I've eaten a boiled egg, I'm a bit less hungry, and now I've got a cup of coffee, or a cup of decaf coffee at least, so we can maintain flavourful hydration. Divation, that's a very odd word to come out of nowhere. Shall we head over to the Fallout 4 screen and have a little look around, see what's what? Now we're back out at the Institute and we're able to do what we please. Let's do it. Let us do this thing. Pop! You gonna play the game? There we go. We can have the game back. We also need to stop recording because I saved the whole break. Damn. Sorry, YouTube. That's probably not going to get edited out. Well, there's a little peek behind the curtain again for you. See you next time. Bye.